Tough day at the mines. I swear the ore is getting harder to dig.
You're just getting older.
That's why I come here to talk to you. You're all part.
It's Dragonfire. The people here look to breed Americans.
Yeah, he'd be kind of wrong on that. That'd be me in the future.
Real firebrand growing up. Wasn't surprised when she joined the Legion. Take care now.
I'm sorry. My mind was just somewhere else. Do you need a room? Drink.
Of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware, the dragonborn comes.
He thinks Orphic Stormcloak breathes fire. Yeah, that'd be the main character, but that's a bit of a ways for me. Dragons haven't shown up really. I just been doing every quest I possibly can before the dragons come into play. That way I don't have anyone die on me where I would have to do their quests. But can't because they're, well, kaput. I'm level 96? Holy crap, when that happened. Okay. Well, I should become Thane of this area, of Dawnstar, anyways.
Just a servant of Skald the Elder. Not worthy of time or consideration.
The nightmares in Dawnstar have lifted, and I hear you helped that happen. You have my thanks. Giants are a common problem in the Pale. The Empire always demanded I leave them be, but the Empire isn't here now. Go and slay one of the beasts. Let them know that Dawnstar is not to be...
Freaking section of ground they consider a home. They even have decorated rocks and stuff they have in place to show you their border of their house, like a fence. And this guy's like, go kill him. It's like, why? Why do you hate them so much? What'd they do to you? Oh, I should check on Mr. Spared by the Daedric Lord. Well, I'm on the house roof. Mr. Wet Your Pants, after I saved your ass, are you still okay? Oh, you blend.
I never thought all I would want is peace and quiet, but I think our little adventure scared me straight.
Good.
Good to see you in my museum again. I owe you my life. The museum is doing well. I haven't told anyone about the incident with the razor. Good to see you in my museum again. I owe you my life.
Yep. See? It scared him to be not the way he was before. Which is kind of funny. In other words, it's the game saying, yeah, he got scared so badly about his family, his ancestry's past, he's like, yeah, nope, not for me. But he can still warn them and tell them about Dagon and the issues that they have. He could become a cautionary tale instead. Which is good. Right? He learned. Yeah, every time I crash, it comes up as an error of they didn't load in fast enough and it causes the system to crash. That, or it loads in too much and then it causes the overflow of the memory and then it crashes. Which what some people call memory leak or something stupid like that. When it's just, it's a buildup of that memory for the games. Happens in Fallout New Vegas. A lot. More than it should. Not to mention the realistic weather does cause, you know, issues. Hey, my dick! I found it! Yeah, sorry, my dude. I would let you live like I always do, but... Oh... Dickhead McAsshole wants me to, you know, take you out. But you'll respawn after a while. It gets really laggy because it's so data consuming, because there's just so much shit happening. Damn, where's the moon? Wait, where am I? There's the road. Yeah, when you ask your wife about how much money you made, you can find out how long you were away from home. Because it's $100 a day they build up, I think. It may vary. I know one of the wives only gets 50 when they do open their own shop. Kinda sad. Oh, I got turned around. I was looking for the moon. But it's a cloudy sky tonight. So no moon. That's why it's really dark. Ish. let it load in a bit. It gets really bad if the Khajiits are right there. For some reason. Don't know why, but it does.
The damned nightmares have finally stopped. Don't suppose you'd know anything about that.
No. I wouldn't know nothing about a Daedric prince I had to take out. Let's just wait now. No one gets up till 9 for some reason. Good morning.
Not as dumb. You've shown those monsters that they will no longer be tolerated in the Pale. Good work. Here, a reward from your Jarl. Yes, it is. It's in the southern part of the Pale, right on the border with Whiterun Hold. All the room in the world to build your own house. Wonderful. Just follow the road south from Dawnstar, past Fort Dunstad. Then head south. The land is near Giant's Gap, right on the border.
Yeah, you get a lot of giants attacking you, by the way, if you have cows. So don't build a farmland outside of it.
There is room in my court for a new Thane. It's an honorary title mainly. But there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my Thane. Good luck. Then by my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of the Pale. Congratulations.
Am I not Thane of mostly every point?
Carl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble now. Don't bother me again unless it's important.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. Good. My place is by your side, Thane.
Well, we're heading to Solitude. Then from Solitude to Whiterun. I had to stop by my house. Drop off some stuff. That was easy. I have every house now I can have that's buildable. They have 3 houses, I believe, that you can build in the Hearthfire DLC. So, I got all 3 of them now. I just gotta build them all. I think I crash around here because of this. The way this looks. It's a little more stress than the game normally does.
Where you headed?
You already have a place there. Not for kids, mind you, but if you had just a wife, she can live there. Odd, huh? But hey, whatever. Hello. Also, I should do this now before any further in. Because if you don't do it, people forget to do it because people stupid, and I know my people who watch me aren't stupid. They can't be because they're watching me. Which means they got a brain cell. Or two of them to rub together at least. But I still have to do the like, subscribe, blah blah, YouTube's usual bullshit. You know, that sort of thing. I still have to do that because, well, some people, they don't. I'm not going to show no charts or statistics of this many people are subscribed and not subscribed, blah 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 blah.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
Can't blame the viewers for not remembering, but YouTube is like, you gotta get more people to subscribe. It's like, why? I'm doing this for fun, not to be famous. Sheesh. I don't even know if they put ads on my stuff. I'm not exactly family friendly. If anything, I'm the opposite of family friendly. Oh, my kids.
You're home! Could I get a few gold to spend, please?
Share it with your sister.
Thanks.
Also, his rest of his family lives down that way, so if he did want to visit his aunts and uncles, he could.
Do you think I could be a bard? I really like singing. Take care.
She could be a bard, actually. I mean, I'm literally next door to the Bard's College. She probably hears the music outside her bedroom window. I can't go into a party chat, Chris. A kid's pets is wandering the streets. Where am I gonna put this damn thing? Oh, that'll work. There we go. I love the armory I have built down here. Really?
This house of yours is wondrous. The gold is flowing nicely.
I've been gone for 4 days.
The prophets. Here, this is from a recipe my people have. Take a look.
I'm trying not to be rude, but I have to get my shit and go, sweetie. I have to build another house.
I'll be here if you need me, love.
Yeah, I don't like how I always thought these horns on their heads was more like a hairline feature. Like a feature where the feathers were the actual hair. But the horns are more like where you would place someone's ears. Or have a hairline for them. That's how I always pictured the horns. Jesus, my arrow count on here is ridiculous. It weighs nothing. That is bullshit. You carry 800 arrows. That's gonna feel at least like a bag of dog food on your back. And I'm surprised I'm not weighed down by 135,000 gold in my pocket, just loose around in my... I guess my bag on my butt is where I'm holding all my inventory, somehow. I know you get backpacks if you have the anniversary edition, which makes sense. And they also increase your carrying capacity, which also makes sense. But I guess that's more for survival.
What do you need, my... Take a look. Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Thank you for the goat horns. I need to drop off my house that's down the way from Solitude. And then I could take my carriage to Whiterun from there. What the hell are you doing? Why are you putting a sword in your sister's back? Why you look guilty? Little shit looks so guilty, like, no I didn't. Do you think he noticed? The reason I haven't sold the dwarven gloves is I think it's part of an item quest. Why I have them now is concerning me more than anything. Oh well. Let's see. I'm the thing of 1, 2, 3, 4 holds, I think. So. I'll be Thane of Markoth soon, too. I just gotta finish a certain quest and retrieve a shield. Infinite rolling! Oh wait. Only works in first person? Huh, neat. It only works in first person. They see me rolling. They hate me. They don't like me cause I'm rolling dirty. I guess I'm rolling dirty. Infinite rolling dirty. As long as I got the stamina, I can roll forever. It's so hard to get this to go off, but I guess you have to be in battle. I'm home. Wow, the grass really grew fast. I need to get someone to mow the lawn. Can't run.
What do you need, my Thane?
Of course.
What are we? I'll see to... Is there anything else you need? I'll see... Is there anything else you need? I'll see to it at once.
I know there's an upstairs one somewhere around here. See how much brighter it got in the house as soon as I added the lights in? No, realistically, it would look like this. Realistic lighting is so cool looking, but this... Damn! You think I would have better chandelier lights? How do I light those anyways? A really long stick and a... Yeah, I took that out. It's so bright back here. I already have an alchemy lab. Guess it's just a storage area for the alchemy lab. Why is it so bright back here? But yet it gets all weirdly weird in here. Really, the kitchen's done, huh? Okay, so am I done here? Did I build everything I can build? No way I finished this house now. Wow, I guess this house... Why I never have a family down here is because, well, things keep popping up to kill my wife and kids for some reason. Let's see, map-wise, I need to go... Well, over here to... Dragon's Bridge, but I could do that after I build my new house near Whiterun. Right? Yeah. So I gotta go Whiterun now, and my new house is somewhere over here. Oh, there it is. So it's up the road. Okay.
Where do you want to go?
Oh,
Climbing back and we'll be off.
yeah, the fact there's only 3 houses.
You'd best hurry it up.
Wait, will it not take me if I'm over encumbered?
Ready to go yet?
What's going on here?
Climbing back and we'll be off.
It should let me go. Because why would it matter?
I can't wait here forever.
It won't let me go if I'm over encumbered. You fucking kidding me? That is so stupid.
Ready to go yet?
How much am I over encumbered by? Not much, 23 pounds. The fact I can't go when I'm over encumbered in the cart. Okay. you think I was gonna put anything in the cellar? No, not really. For one reason only. Don't need anything in the cellar. My thing's in the back. Whoops.
Hurry it up.
Are you bugged?
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Sun feels good, huh?
Yeah, they won't take you if you're unencumbered. Oh my god, that's the dumbest thing ever. You think the cart should be able to take you over encumbered? You're sitting in the cart. You're not the one walking. You really gonna say, oh, your fat ass too fat carrying over encumbered and stuff so we can't drive you in the cart? It's my cart. And that's a fucking Clydesdale. It can haul more than this. Ah, for fuck's sakes. My new house is up the road here. I wonder if this will be the last time I get my smithing up to max. Most likely, probably. The only reason I was able to do the smithing the way I was doing it is because I knew I was gonna get to max multiple times. They only give you 3 houses to work with, if I remember right, so. And one of my houses is just a tiny little cabin for 2 people, so. Up in the fucking woods. I mean, it's a nice field out here. One hell of a view. And it seems like it doesn't matter what armor you really wear. The only difference is if you're wearing heavy or light. And that just determines weight. And only weight. So. And how much damage you can take based off heavy and light armor. Light armor is almost basically the same. But heavy armor is, well, heavier, but it can take more damage, but slower. You bandits? Yes, you are bandits.
Thought I heard something.
I forgot my goddamn thing's now at been reset. Can't have this near my new house. Now can I? I gotta take all their shit. I mean, the book is bugged, but it kind of looks like one of those old books you find that's a little out of... been used so much it's a little wonky. Sort of like the books my grandma has that are way over 90 years old. Okay. Okay, can I give this to him now?
What's mine is yours, Thane. Onward, then.
There we go. Now he looks better and more protected. You know what? He has no helmet, so why not give him this helmet? Come here. I need you to wear this.
We've stopped. I am at your command.
I don't want you to die on me.
Lead on, then.
Okay. Trying to get to my house, of all things. Yeah, it's right next to a giant's house, and the giant likes to visit sometimes, and he's very aggressive. That's why I was thinking of giving him some heavy armor. May not be the best, but it's better than what he had on before. Huh? It's behind me, it says. Yeah, I don't like how this one's so close to Whiterun. I was kind of wishing this house was further over here. Or at least I would think. Or just out here. Yeah, right out here would be good. A little more out of the middle of nowhere somewhere. Somewhere out here would be great. Instead of over here. Because I already got a house over here. I already have... I can get a house in Windhelm. I got a house in Riften. I got houses everywhere out the wazoo. At least I won't have to worry about him dying on me now. Ish. He does look better too. Well, also why I don't like living out here. Yeah, mammoth graveyard right here. My house is next between a giant's home and a mammoth graveyard. I kind of can see why the giants are a little peeved. It's like, why are you living so close to our graveyard? It's like, I did not plan it. I just got a house and I was building it, that's it. I thought we could be friendly. There it is. Animal pen doesn't work because of the giants. They immediately swing for the animal pen. Okay.
What is it, Thane? I'd be honored to be your steward. You've built a fine steading here. All right, then.
Now, they have a quarry nearby. I just gotta find it. And clay. What? Is it the back? There's always clay and what I need nearby, always. Yeah, this bush is gone if I build anything back here behind the tower, which I do. I can't believe how hard it is to find. Okay, I found where the clay would be. So where's the quarry stone? Maybe if I could see better, I'd find it. I have a deer in my yard. That's so cool. I love it. My guy's literally just walking around looking for quarry stone I know that's always nearby. That's what I don't understand. They want you to buy quarry stone, but you always put it so close to the house where you should have made it a bit of a distance of a walk. Oh, clay is right there next to my house. Actually, I think I'm gonna put paralyze on my dagger or critical, or do more critical damage or something. That should work out better for me. So this axe will have chaos on it. The only problem is I have one shot at the enchantment, so I'm gonna have to make sure I'm at max level enchanting, plus get my alchemy up to max to make an enchantment potion that's as strong as an enchantment potion is gonna get for enchanting, fortify enchant, one time only. So I'll have to get every perk and max out my alchemy to make that one potion. Then when I max out enchanting, I need to drink it and enchant my full set. From the hat to the gloves to the body to the boots of smithing and enchanting. And that should cover it if I need to enchant any of my weapons and armors. And that would be it for enchanting. Okay, game, where the hell did you put my quarry stone? Well, I guess I could buy it. It's no big deal. Could have swore it was over here. Also, with all the bandit camps around this house, why would you ever want to have kids near here? They got giants to contend with, saber-toothed lions. It's just too damn dangerous. See, more clay. With a pickaxe right there, too. As a hint to where it's at. So where's the second pickaxe that's supposed to be near my quarry stone? I'll just have him buy some. I'm not exactly hurting for money, you know.
Honored to see you again, my Faye. Certainly. What did you have in mind? Very good. I'll see about hiring a carriage driver at once. Of course. What are we running short of? Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Very good, sir. Certainly. What did you have in mind? Ah, good. There's one I've had my eye on. I'll see if it's still for...
Yeah, just get a horse because they will ride it. These guys here will ride the horse. Because I've seen them ride the horse. It's not a new thing. How many am I gonna get when I buy it? Wait, is it in the box and I have to pick it up? Because lumber is already pre-done. Yeah, it is. Okay, I need to make some nails. See, I'm already level 80. God knows what. And more quarry stone. Can I run now, though? No, I cannot run. Shit. I'm gonna have to put some stuff away. Just for time being. This stuff is all used for our house, so it's okay. Okay, let's go looking for my quarry stone and see where it's at. Can't be too far. My property doesn't stretch out that far. I know it gets over here towards this. I believe it's iron. No, this is a different kind of stone. I know that iron is a marker of how far my house property goes. See, right there, my house ends right around here, so... My neighbors can't be too happy with the construction work they're hearing all day. Just sawing and hammering and... Where the hell is my... Where's my quarry stone? There's always quarry stone next to every house. Where is this one? Come on. neighbor, do you have a cup of quarry stone over here I can borrow? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Where is it? I know it exists. The pickaxe is near here towards the clay. Where's the quarry stone at over here?
Long life to you, Tay. Of course. What are we... Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Certain. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. I'll have it delivered to the chest near your workbenches.
Okie dokie. Clay. Where the fuck is the quarry stone at? Oops, made an animal pen by accident, but okay. I need locks and iron fittings. Should be able to make some locks and iron fittings. I mean, I can move around now a lot easier. Why I chose to build the storage room on this house in the back? There's a reason. It's a pretty nice one too. The fucking view. It's the best view. Is the back of the house. Near your bedroom. It's just nice looking. If you wanted to, you can get this to connect all the way around your house. Perfectly, if you get the children's room plus the trophy room here, it will make one hell of a patio. God, it's dark in here. Let me get some beds in here. don't need a fire pit. Funnily enough, this actually fits pretty well in here. Over there is just a table and chairs. And you can get yourself a fork. I think a knife is somewhere up here. Around there somewhere. And now, I've done all this. I make a library on this side. So I have the 2 towers and a back storage. It looks really nice when it's done, by the way. I know I don't have no animals, but... well, I accidentally built it, so it's there now. Because giants will show up and kill your livestock constantly. And I never liked that. I ran out of wool. I ran out of straw. Exactly. What's my level? It is 97. I am level 97.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar.
I've been grinding the hell out of my skills. I even know how to do a destruction restoration cycle. If you own a horse, you just heal it while setting it on fire at the same time. It doesn't take any damage, but yet it still gives you XP for healing and doing damage. Well, I've hit level 300 before. Hell, I've even was bored enough to hit level 999 for shits and giggles. Not worth it. Level 300 is more than enough. If they made the level cap 300, no one would complain. They'd be like, yeah, fair enough. Everyone's got all their skills and stuff, and you divvied up the points.
Take a look.
And no creature is stronger than level 200 and something, I guess.
May your road lead you to warm sands.
So if they made the level cap 300, no one would bat an eye. Everyone would probably say fair enough on that. By then you're making this godlike armor and weapons and shit. Enchanting it to probably do 1,000,000 damage or some BS like that. I'm finishing a lot of missions. I'm pretty much turning a lot of them in and getting a lot of them almost done. At level 300, dying is almost an impossibility.
Good afternoon. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like she is likely not using her. We are not welcome here at White. So we will be in Rorikstead if you... It's none of your concern. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Also, I have greater holds, so this is what Whiterun looks for me, and it is just beautiful. Apparently these trees are, lore-wise, fire-resistant. So they can't be burned. Or easily burned. That's why it's the town of wood. Dragons can't burn them. Unless it's fall damage. No! At the level I am right now, I can withstand a fall from the keep to the ground. I can live. Granted, I have 2 HP, but I'll live. I mean, did you not know your fall damage you take is dependent upon your stamina plus your health? My stamina is 530, which means about, what is it? You take a 0 off, and it turns into a percentage of how much fall damage you could absorb. I can absorb 53% of my fall damage because my stamina is so high. You can't ever get 100%, but you can get damn well close. Which is cool that they made the stamina absorb most of your damage.
Once I've made enough money trading with the Khajiit, before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madran. He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth tusk. Easier said than done. You'd do that? If you find
I have a
one,
mammoth
I could
tusk
teach
in
you
my
a thing or
pocket.
two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future?
Oh yeah, my level 500 plus legendary speech. I can easily. There you go.
Thank you. This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravaneer myself one day. As promised.
You know, she's supposed to be the only Khajiit female you were supposed to be able to marry, but instead they changed her to a Nord.
Raw trade.
I kind of wish they kept her as a Khajiit.
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living traveling the roads and selling their wares. It's got to be tough.
Since there's 0 Khajiits you can marry that are female. Which is not
Worst
right.
thing is, nobody wants them in the cities. Nobody trusts them. Reputation mostly. A lot of Khajiit turn to smuggling and thievery to get by. A few bad apples spoil the bunch. You know how it is. About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good traders. Way I hear it, Elsewhere ain't nothing like Skyrim.
No, it's a desert.
Tropical forest and
yeah,
dusty
yeah,
badlands.
forest at the same time, yeah.
Sounds awful. Farewell.
Now I need to bring this up there and collect the bounty for another person.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
Lady, go wash your face in the stream or something. Holy crap, that's dirty.
There's a rift here in Skyrim, and can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
Looking for my husband, Nazim?
Yeah, it's slightly modded, mostly visual, except for 2 mods are the unofficial patch and the perk repair kit that repairs the perks.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad.
So the only mods I have that actually change it. Oh yeah, I have realistic lighting and realistic water.
I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
It was taken by a lightning strike. Wish I had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded from the war.
Please, don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I really don't have time to deal with you right now. Please just let me get back to my work.
But this is supposed to be your work.
So, have you... God bless you. Oh,
Here's Nettlebane.
Well,
Also,
honestly
I have a
think
shiv that's more powerful than my
I'm glad
two-handed
you did.
weapon.
Now,
I'm not joking.
I don't really want to touch that thing, though.
The shiv is so
Do you think you could
strong
handle
of a
the next
weapon.
steps? Eldergleam Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Was I correct in hearing that you were traveling to the Grove of the Eldergleam? I am a traveler, a pilgrim. I follow the voice of Kinnereth wherever it can be heard. I've dreamed of seeing Eldergleam for years. Might I travel alongside you?
Because the only game-changing patches I have is the unofficial patch, which everyone gets. And then there's the perk repair kit, which repairs the perks that were broken in the perk trees.
I thank you for your kindness.
That way, because some perks didn't work, and the perk repair just makes them work again. I mean, I have Conjuration ×2 legendary, Illusion legendary, Alchemy's coming soon, Speech legendary ×4 smithing. Yeah, that's it for now for legendaries. But I want to make everything legendary at least once. No, this is pretty though. I love how it looks. And then when the tree's all pink, contrasts with the yellow and the orange. Mwah, so beautiful, you wouldn't believe. I mean, look, that's the Companion's Hall. And you see it nestled between trees. Isn't that pretty? That's just beautiful. It's just greater holds. That's all it is. It just upgraded the holds to be more true to the lore. This is the you know, the hold of the wood hold. Therefore, it would have a lot of wood. Then with realistic lighting going through the branches and shit.
You and me. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
This is just a lot of pretty stuff. I have the headsman's axe that does 86 now. I got my hunting bow 62, pickaxe 68, 86 for a fucking shiv. And then woodcutter's axe. I don't use real weapons. I use the weird shit that makes no sense. I like being not normal. Also, I could do a lot of alchemy, so... You're kidding me.
Do come back.
I can't believe my speech is so freaking high. It's so easy to get speech up. If you sell one thing at a time, that thing shoots up through the roof. Like you wouldn't believe.
Better this one than me.
Each of us, the future of Skyrim.
Alteration's easy to max out to 100, but it's a little bit of a boring watch me just to watch me sit in water and play with bubbles. You get water breathing, squat your ass in a puddle of water so you're neck deep, and then you start using water breathing spell like you're playing in the water like a kid in the bathtub, and you will get alteration to 100 in about 30 minutes or less. That's it. Goddamn easy as hell.
Divines bless you. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Splendid. There's a house available. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. I'll be glad. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Yeah, Whiterun is one of the few places I haven't finished yet, quest-wise, because it starts to really take off, and it gets really bogged down with quests in Whiterun. Also, I finished the Thieves Guild. I've the Archmage, for some reason, who just started school, but came to Archmage anyways. I'm friends with the Thalmor for some reason. They like me. I must have done something. I gotta join the Companions and do the assassin stuff in the Dark Brotherhood. Did you know in the Dark Brotherhood you can save the werewolf? You can save him from dying. You just gotta get down there as fast as possible and start healing him with everything you got. Just keep him up until the fighting is done, and if the werewolf is still at more than half health when it's over and you get to the coffin and jump in, he'll be there afterwards. After all said's done with Astrid. He'll still be alive with the vampire and the other guy. I forget his name. But you can have 4 people from the Dark Brotherhood survive. 4. 2 of them you can choose to let die or kill yourself. But the other 2 are mandatory, the little vampire girl and the Red Guard. But the werewolf you can save by healing him with restoration magic as much as you possibly can, chucking down chucking down magic and potions and shit, trying to keep yourself up. Trying to keep him up the whole time. Which is good. And then, sadly, you can't save the lizard guy, the Shadow Scale. You can't save him. I've tried so many times. I was only able to save the werewolf. And that was it. And then Cicero you just let live, and he'll be there for afterwards after a while. And those 2 will have a special dialogue that many people don't realize can happen between the werewolf and Cicero. And it's really weird because they sound like they're threatening each other at the same time joking about it. And I'm like, okay. It's like, wow, they became friends. Kinda. Love how realistic water looks. I got a different kind of mod than the one that everyone else gets. I think I showed my mods in one of the streams I did of the mods I use. And they're all cosmetic except for 2, which is just fixes and patches. Like usual. I don't know why Skyrim didn't use those patches in the anniversary edition, which would be beneficial as hell if they did. Yeah, there's medium armor in the game, but it doesn't take any benefit from light or heavy armor. Not happy about this right here. What do you want? Oh, it's you again.
The life of adventure and song is the life for us, eh, friend? Good day.
Yeah, as long as you get one of your skill, as long as you get enough legendary skills where everything is legendary plus 10 in total extra legendary, you should hit level 252 without needing any more than that. Oh, that's what's special about Netherbane. It has Balmer poison on it. It's a poison dagger. Netherbane is poisonous. I could just add enchantment poison onto my dagger, my shiv. I got 2 legendary shivs, though. Maybe I can make one poison and one paralyze. Wow, that sounds dirty. I'm gonna paralyze and poison your ass. Enjoy! Squirming. Realistic lighting. Still looking for a shovel that does damage, though. And I know of one, but I was only able to find it once. Every Bethesda game puts a shovel that does damage. Why? I don't know. But Skyrim's no exception. There's a shovel that's supposed to do 10 damage in it. Somewhere. Where? I don't know where. I've only accidentally picked it up twice. And used it once. It's quite funny.
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
You want to die, lady?
No, now that I think of it, that sounds fair. Just shove off before the others notice.
What? How did you take my gold, though? I told you. They took my money anyways. What the hell? I hate when they take my money regardless. It's so stupid. Like, why'd you take my money? I told you no. I can see! Because I have night vision from maxed out sneak skill. Yeah, you get an ability where you can see in the dark. And I believe that ability is permanent even if you're legendary. So, Apparently. Yeah, when I was looking at mods, I was looking mostly for stuff where that would be visual and maybe fix some patches in the game, and then an official patch is something I found. And then I saw that they had patches for perks because some of the perks didn't work, and they were just patching it, and I'm like, okay. Could always use fix-ups in case anything goes wrong. I don't know if that guy's still following me or not, but see? I absorbed a lot of the damage. Also, I think I have more animal life and plant life growing around the game. That way it looks really full of life, and I'm not joking. I could just walk through the forest and watch deer and foxes and all the other animals just wandering about. And it's just so beautiful to watch sometimes, just sitting there watching it. Or I could just get engrossed and just being absorbed into the world itself. And that's the point. I wonder if I could upgrade Nettlebane to being really destructive. Because it's poison. That's naturally it's the only dagger I know that naturally has a poison effect on it. Where the dagger poisons you with every strike. And you don't need to apply poison because it's built in. And Nettlebane has that little function that was kind of bugged in the vanilla version, but was patched sometime later into the game. Because Nettlebane was considered the worst dagger in the game because it just did so shoddy damage, but the whole point was the poison was supposed to take effect. But it never did, and so it eventually was patched. And I believe the unofficial patch got an update fixing a lot of the stuff the patches had to fix for itself and the game. So modders do a lot of work. I mean, look at this. Realistic lighting, things are dark as hell. I will find you two-handed shovel that does 10 damage, even though that's probably as much damage as it's ever going to do. But still, a little iron shovel. Oh, hey there. I forgot he was following me. Also, realistic lighting forces you to use mage light and mage candle and your torches. Where before, I never used that spell, like, ever, because the game was so bright all the time.
come to enjoy the sights and sounds of this beautiful sanctuary, I have. Truly remarkable, isn't it? Welcome to Elder Gleam Sanctuary, my friend. If you have any questions, you to ask.
Amazing. You are in Elder Gleam Sanctuary. Just a small glimpse of what beauty Kinneret has to offer. Wonderful place, isn't it? Yes, my friend. Though no one has been able to get close to her for as long as I can remember. As you can see, Elder Gleam's roots are large and stretch far, blocking any path to her trunk. Though, believe it or not, there are rumors of a weapon that even Elder Gleam herself would lift her roots for, more out of fear than respect. The rumors are true.
You mean this weapon?
I beg of you, don't harm the tree. Nothing good can come of it.
Then how am I supposed to go through? I'm supposed to find another way through? I mean, nothing good does come of it, but... Can I... Can you please move? Do I have magic that can do something? I want to see if I don't have to use Nettlebane.
Don't do that.
Yes. Yes, I haven't got all day.
There's gotta be a way. Wait, could I use my magic and pacify the tree? Wait a minute. Show me the truth.
Don't do that.
What do you mean? It's harmless to the tree. Trying to find a way around without hurting it. Can't climb its roots. Oh. Damn you. If I use this, they will get angry.
no idea you were a man of violence. What exactly are your intentions in this blessed place? You would violate this marvel of Kinnereth's glory to fix that half-breed stump in Whiterun? That's abominable. Barbaric! I'll have no part of this. Why didn't you tell me what you intended?
Do you have a better idea?
Well, yes. There is something. It won't repair the tree back at the temple, but we could bring them a new one.
That works.
Follow me. I think I can convince the tree to help us.
That's what you bring him with.
The Elder Gleam has blessed us with a sapling. You should take it to Whiterun. Danica will want to see that the true blessings of nature lie in renewal, not a slavish maintenance. It was my pleasure, friend. In a way, I envy you getting to carry such a direct sign of Kinnereth's graces. Good luck on your travels. May Kinnereth's wind carry only the sweetest scents. Need something?
That way nothing attacks anyone in here.
Yes, I haven't got all.
That way no one dies in here. Because I didn't want to hurt the tree. I tried to figure out a different way to get it to open. See, they're still alive.
You don't know what you're dealing with. There will be consequences if you harm that tree. Leave this place. You will not recognize.
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to hurt the tree in the first place. I just needed something from the tree. In other words, I needed to ask it, kid, yeah, please help me here, because the little tree sapling you have outside in the world is kind of dead. What's weird is, in a month in Skyrim time, after a month the tree's full grown again. So, it doesn't take very long. And I believe they help with the bug that happens with the tree. Kind of looks weird with the sapling growing inside the big one until it fully becomes the same size as the old one that it will become. But the contrast of the trees to the sapling is just begun. Like a new king was picked, sort of thing. So it's a new dawn to a new life. Don't do it, lady. I guess that's what I get for helping. You want to bet? Let me just get a better weapon than Nettlebane. Though I think if I use Nettlebane, I don't think no one's going to be too mad. Maybe not. Since I don't use normal weapons.
When I find you, you're dead.
If you say so, sweetie. Hey, I tried being nice. But that nice dried up real fucking fast. Humans can only be nice for so long before you push us to the point of, you know what? Screw you! There's a finite amount of common decency in the world. Man, this must smell like sulfur and eggs everywhere in here. And brimstone. Because the volcanic activity underneath the ground. Yeah, I figure I'll go get this word of power while I'm up here. I can't have shouts because I've never killed a dragon yet. Which is funny. Any particular reason why there's a bear? Oh. It's attacking the skeleton! Is that supposed to be some kind of big guy around here? Not a dragon, but a dragon priest? Somewhere? Okay. Freebies. Oh yeah, that's what I need. More freaking gems. A Daedric dagger. Okay, my son can have that. I'll just smith it and then sharpen it for him all the way to max. For shits and giggles. Here you go, son. A Daedric dagger of, well, the equivalency of saying fuck you. Now don't cut yourself with it. Go back to Solitude, sharpen a Daedric dagger at night at level 100 smithing, and go up and say, I got something for you. What is it? This fucking thing. Wow. Yeesh. Screw this legendary wooden sword. I have a legendary Daedric dagger. Yep. My wife would look at me with a side eye like, really? What? It's dangerous. You shouldn't go alone without a weapon. I mean, our daughter has an elven dagger. Why can't the son have a Daedric dagger? She would be so pissed. The bug, I'm out. Oh, it's daytime now. Nice. What you looking at? It's like, oh shit! Look, there's just a fucking random chicken over here. No reason, just the chicken. I love how I wear fur clothing technically, but they fixed it and put it in the armor section, which actually made it weaker. But hey, whatever.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Wait a minute.
Until next.
Let me check if I have a mission here. This is console. I'm playing on a PS4. This whole time you've been watching me play on a PS4 Pro. This is a goddamn PlayStation you're watching. Crimson. Oh. Shit. Yeah, it's kind of shocking when you realize, yeah, consoles have mods if it's a PS4 and newer. Because they don't have mods for PS3s or below. Even though PS3 does have had online capability. Keyword had. They kind of discontinued that. But the PS3 has something that the other consoles don't have. Hard copies. So you always can play those games in the future. Just gotta find copies of the games. Yeah, my PS3 is up in the closet with the PS1 and PS2, Xbox 360. I've had every console that's ever existed. Even Atari and Coleco. I'm old. Remember Pong? I remember Pong.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Pong, Good old times. They joke about that, but it was kind of easy, but you still had some of a challenge of playing against other people. Because we figured out how to freaking ricochet. How many people know how to ricochet off on Pong to actually increase somehow that little thing's speed? And I mean barely. So I'm gonna move it just a hair. Huh? Yeah, since I was here, I just did my mission. Hell, there was one my mom played where you were running away from a dragon in a maze that you couldn't really see, and you're a little square. Also, there was one where you ride a ostrich. My God, I am old. I remember the days of graphics when it was square blocks and lines. That was advanced for its time. That is sad. You know, the guards will say something about your weapon when you pull it out. I wonder what they'll say about a pickaxe that's legendary and a woodsman's axe that's legendary. It makes you wonder. The guard, damn, that is sharp. What? Because if you pull out a weak-ass iron sword, they're like, what you gonna do with your toothpick there? Because they mock iron swords. Which is weird, because I don't use weapons. I use non-conventional weapons because it's boring to use the same thing. And I like to be different and weird, and I'm nuts. Also, I'm a bit oddball. I was born in this world to not exist, and I will end in this world not existing. And I'll have fun doing it.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
Hey Crimson, did you know that these guys on the carts will not leave if you're over encumbered for some reason? I'm confused on that myself personally. How does the guy in the cart tell you your fat ass is too heavy for the cart to move, so dump some of your shit? It's like, really? Really? Somehow, my extra 20 pounds in my inventory is slowing down your fucking wagon? How? I wonder how sharp I can make Nettlebane. Technically, Nettlebane's not a dagger, but it is. Sort of. I mean, a shiv's a dagger, kinda not. But still.
Good stuff. Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Yes. They're carts. They're designed to carry up to 1,000 pounds of goods and people. How the hell is my goddamn 223 pound ass overweight for the cart that has no other passengers, just me? It's like, how heavy is the driver? That the horse is like, I'm a Clydesdale struggling to pull a cart.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something.
Oh yeah, this is my house now. I kind of like how it looks inside with all the trees. Love it. Love these trees, but you're about to see something breathtakingly beautiful soon.
Tired
biodegrading soon. Had enough of fish and fowl.
When I give her this tree, the color contrast is going to be beautiful. They don't like me? Really? I've spent hundreds of thousands of gold on their transportation alone since I don't quick travel. It's one of the goddamn things I made myself not be able to do. No quick traveling. Unless I get stuck in the terrain and I can't move. And I have no other choice. Because I'm just stuck there. But I only quick travel to the closest thing where I was last.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap? But I can't run the temple without the support of people who are inspired by the Gilder Gleam. How can this little tree bring new worshippers?
Renewal is more important.
It can be hard to hear the winds of Kinneret when all you hear are the rabble in the temple. Death feeds new life.
Yep.
I'm
The
sure
cycle.
that in time, this little sapling will grow into a new Gilder Green that will tower over Whiterun. Thank you. Grace of Kinneret be with you.
Now, when I walk out here, I should see the sapling. And the contrast is quite breathtaking. Gotta wait for the saves to finish or they can corrupt, so. There's a lot of problems. The sapling was planted, so give it some time. It'll come in. This is how it's supposed to look, and a little tree will pop up, and every week it'll get bigger and bigger and bigger until it gets full size. But a week's time in game time, so this will take a while. The unofficial patch fixes it, remember? So the tree will pop in over time. Okay. Mission-wise, I've done everything except for now I had to go get this over here. Hag's End. Find the shield. And then I go back to Markov, drop off the shield, then I can go here, investigate those ruins, and I believe that's it for missions. Oh, I have to go back to Riften after. Oh wait, that's right, there's a Whiterun mission in here I need to get done. Okay, who do I gotta pickpocket? Oh. Time for to take something light. Time to lighten their pockets.
Welcome. Let me know if you want. Think about
This
the
is an
green mug
ode to
around here
Skyrim.
somewhere.
Oh, it's his pockets. I don't mind stealing from him.
We drink to our youth. Days come and gone. For the age
Here
of
we go.
aggression is
Oh, I
just
hope this works.
now done.
Got it.
We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Need anything else? I enjoy this work. The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
Jetpack games, I don't mind them. I don't really know. People don't like them. It adds a little spice to the mix. It depends on the jetpacks. Because some of them work, and some of them you go flying off like a balloon deflating, and then you crash. Yay, my house! I got so many goddamn houses. It's kind of cramped in this house, but it's not bad. It reminds me of one of the trailer homes I lived in. Oh, wow. If it rains, though, you gotta think these slide close? Or do you have to put up a piece of wood? Wow, just the beams of light into the room, because it's realistic lighting, is so nice. If you wonder what goes up here, when you get a house, Carl, she puts her bed up here. She sleeps right there. Easy way to get down here and fight any intruders. It's a little cramped, but Shavi or Shavila, she's very happy about any home you go to almost. She does not like the DLC houses though. She despises those ones because it puts their kids in danger, and she's one of those overprotective parents when she realizes she has kids.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm?
At least you cleaned up.
For the day.
Nettlebane, how strong do you get? 40. Oh, not bad. Let me just upgrade my smithing again. It's bigger than most cardboard boxes in LA. Dude, most of the houses in America that are made out of cardboard are bigger than those houses in LA. How? Okay, Nettlebane's very weak. I can see why people don't like it too much. Nettlebane uses the hearts of those one creatures.
You're someone who can take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Hell, guess what? This usually makes people lose their minds, but the house I'm living in right now, we're renting, is 3-bedroom, 2-bath, $900 a month. Well, $950 technically now because of inflation, but yeah. And I live in a trailer home. That's better than most cardboard boxes in LA? Yes, it is. Which I find it funny that the house I'm living in now is just exquisite comparison. 2-bathroom, by the way. Makes you wonder what's wrong with the other places. Like, what is wrong with this? I love how my axe is so sharp. Oh, here's the dresser. I was looking for my apparel dresser. Okay, good. I can just put my other apparel in here. I'm gonna hide those because I remember those might be a mission. So I'm gonna put those away. Hence, like, why I liked the Riften house. It just felt nice. And quiet, secluded. I don't really like houses inside of big city limits. I don't like big cities in general. I need a ebony ingot. You have an ebony...
Got some good people. The finest weapons and armor.
Do you have an... Oh, you do. I need one. Thank you.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
How strong do these things get anyways? Not really that strong.
That sapling you recovered means the Gildergreen will live again. Your deed honors the people of Whiterun. God might get nervous a man approaches with his weapon drawn.
Yeah, my weapon.
The Gildergreen will bloom again, all thanks to you. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's the magic?
But I'm healing you.
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings. You have the Jarl's confidence, friend. And so you have mine.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know why some people live in these big cities nowadays. It seems not viable. It's just better to get your own place. Out in the middle of ass nowhere, it may take an hour to drive to the store, but at least it's quiet, peaceful, and cheap. Guess you trade one off for another. Longer drive to get into the city to do your shopping, which, But the trade-off is you get a nice quiet life where no one can bother you. So, that trade-off seems kind of nice to me. Just reminds me of my grandma's house in Oregon when she lived on the side of a freaking mountain for 12 acres. Just trees. Miles and miles of trees around her. And she turned those trees into a protected area, so it made it even cheaper for her to live there. It was nice. The creek was nice too. It was just the sound of running water nearby. Though eventually she did move because my grandpa passed away and she just couldn't keep the upkeep of the house anymore in her age. She found a new place though, in a little community. And she also owns that house plus the plot of land it's on too. Apparently not many places in Portland allow you to do that. She does despise tourists though. The tourists kind of drive her a little nuts. Because every time that season starts with tourists, she sees the price increase around the goods she has to buy, and the gas goes up because tourism is easy to gouge. And it kind of drives her a little nuts. But that's the price you pay. Yeah, I should go behind Whiterun and claim that transmutation book. It's been a while. I gotta stop running, or else I'm gonna cause it to crash again. Apparently running before it loads in ahead of you can cause the game to crash because it didn't load in fast enough. Happens. What the hell's going on down here? Okay. Good luck with that. You guys are fighting a necromancer. Wait till nightfall to go in, because realistic lighting means my guy can't hide for shit out in the open like this, because it's too bright out, which makes sense. It's broad daylight.
There?
I don't know. You tell me. Your guy just went limp. I just watched an ice ball on the side of that mountain just go down. Thanks for letting me in. Apparently there's an axe you can get here that I want to get to. But it randomly spawns. Oh, I'll take those. I need salt, though. I can use more salt. So many recipes require salt. Americans jonesing for our salt and sugar. The only reason I'm going in here is because I need the stuff. Weapons, weapons, weapons.
Hey.
You have a what now? There we go. The back of her head just took a goddamn arrow. She went down, right? Okay, she went down. There's no way in hell you survive an arrow to the back.
Imagination.
That's your imagination?
Looks like we got a cutthroat skulking around.
If it looks dark, it is dark. Wow, that looks so different.
Two threes. What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull the ace out of my boot.
That bounced off his head. I got a bigger weapon. Hey, Bandit Chief.
What was that?
You coming up here? Hmm?
I guess I was just hearing things.
No? Okay, I'll come down to you. Well, first things first, I need to check something. There we go. Take my arrow back that bounced off the side of the guy's head. Sneak up on this dumbass.
Might pay off my bounty this time. Walk into the city of freedom.
You sure about that? Mine. Normally by now people be level 12 and this is where they usually find the thing. But no reason to be scared. You don't have to pick it up. You can always go to the location itself and talk to the goddess who sends you to find it, and she will keep it in one location for you, so it'll never pop up anywhere else again. It's not that scary. Books. There we go. Thanks for the poacher's axe, though. Well, I need this ore, so I'm gonna mine it. I got a flawless diamond. Jesus. Oh wait, my speech is maxed out, isn't it? I should go and do something about that again. Now it's 6 times legendary because speech is the easiest one to get. Oh, by the way, you could pick these up if you wanted to. Ow. Ugh. Huh? What the? There's a Khajiit in this, I guess. Or some merchant. I feel like they have mammoths fall down here and that's what kills them. It's a high elf, huh? Please move. I need to get to the bag. Many people wonder, how do you get to this bag? That's hidden back there? Magic. You'll only need telekinesis. There you go. I just showed you how to do it. Enjoy your free money. Telekinesis is really good. It's just people don't realize it. Shit. This is by far the best method for raising smithing and alteration. Also, for people who don't know, check behind here. There's some nice stuff hidden. Normally. There it is. There you go. If you're not sure you can go to it, pull it towards you. It only can pull certain, though, size objects. It can't really pull anything larger than a two-handed weapon. But also that depends on your level. It seems the greater your stamina, the better your telekinesis can pull certain things. Or something like that. It makes no sense to me. So the sharper your pickaxe, the better. You get more ore and better chance of getting certain gems and jewels out of it. Well, it just does. I have to do it this way. It won't do it the other way. Wait, I'm holding a pickaxe while wielding a pickaxe? What the fuck? Put away my pickaxe to use a different pickaxe. What the fuck? Welcome to Skyrim. Don't ask. Level 97, soon to be 98. Then 99, then 100. Then I'll be getting myself more powerful beyond level 100.
I'm warning you, back off.
Okay, Mr. Fancy Pants, you bandit.
Never enough gold. Just need one good haul.
What? Where'd the people come from? Where did these people come from? They weren't here before. They respawned. Let me just tell you, I played this game way too much. I remember most of the hidden treasures. Hell, there's a hidden treasure box behind a treasure box in this game. Which is like treasureception. I forget which one, but if I saw it, I probably would remember. That's the hole a mammoth's fallen and die. Too bad there's no super jump spell or something. The longer you hold the spell, the higher you go. And eventually you can launch yourself into goddamn orbit if you have enough charge. Go, little light bulb. Damn, that thing really does go. And fizzles out. Whoosh. That's so cool. How close can I get to the ground, though? Someone would be like, aliens! That'd be a nice 4th of July trick, or New Year's or whatever they celebrate in this culture. Well, I'm here. More stone and sawn logs. Okay, I'll have to go in the house and tell him to buy more. Please go away. Please don't. Don't attack my house. Please. Shoot! You're on my property! Oh! Owie! Don't go out there. I don't like it when they interrupt my home.
Honor to you, my Thane. Of course. What are we running short? I'll see. Is there anything else you need? I'll see to. Is there anything else you need? I'll see to it. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Certainly. Is there anything else you need? Very good, sir. Certainly. What did you have in mind? It would be pleasant to have some music in the house. I'll make some inquiries about retaining the services of a bard.
Okay. Now I hope he's gone, because if he's not, I'm screwed. I can't run. I'm in danger. He's outside my front door.
Hello, my name is Oriella, the bard that you asked your steward to hire. I hope my music will be pleasing to you. Until next time.
Okay, maybe coming out this door will help. You've got to be shitting me. What are you doing at my house? Take care of them, boys. See what I mean by you can't have animals? That's exactly where they plant their ass, and guess what happens to your animals? Immediate stomped on and dies. Why did you come over to my house? And then he brandishes his club like I'm the one fucking trespassing here. I paid for the property fair and square, and I'm not near yours. Oh, I know where some clay is. It's right here. Oh, I found it! Oh, that's really well hidden. And it's like, oh no, you spent all the money. Not really. I barely made a dent. Yeah. Since I'm over encumbered, it won't let me quick travel, even on the horse and carriage. So let me just put away some stuff, my miscellaneous stuff, anyways. At least I found it. Oh yeah, I gotta put alteration, transmutate on my favorites list. I should. Did I not mine iron ore? Or did I use it for... okay. I need to go to... Dragon Bridge? Okay. Dragon Bridge it is.
Where do you want to go?
But truthfully, I'm gonna go to Solitude and then end it in the stream.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
I'm just gonna drop off my stuff at my house.
Steady.
Hell, I can in Solitude buy iron ore and just transmute it into gold and then smith it into gold rings, which one gold bar makes 2 rings. And if you have high speech like I do, you get about 500 back per ring. So you're making profit, and good amount of it too. Only problem is you get a stockpile of rings you wouldn't believe. And I'm not joking about the rings being a stockpile. I believe I had like 6,000 gold rings at one point, because I just grinded my smithing to times 10 legendary for shits and giggles. Because I think that was enough to get to max level. So I hope you've been enjoying the stream and got a few tips and ideas for your own gameplays. Nettlebane actually has poison. It's weird. Never thought of it doing that. I have to disenchant that damn axe just so I can get the animal ability. Not for much reason other than I could use it on something else. Though I don't think anyone ever uses it on something else. If I could, oh yeah, I have an enchanted table in my house, so it's fine. The only problem is Solitude doesn't have what you can call it, a smelter for some reason. You'd think he would have a smelter right here, or right here, but no smelter. Oh, where the hell is he? Looking to make some stuff, and I do need these, so. Gotta give my son his new toy, which is not a fucking toy, but still.
find you need arms to armor. Right forward, never wrong. I've got weapons for living and armor for getting.
Can't raise it. Well, I don't think I could raise it because I don't have it selected. I need one ebony ingot.
I got some looking to protect yourself or deal some damage. Keep safe and always wear your armor.
Okay, that's nothing to sneeze at. Yeah, some weapons are just really... Oh wow, smithing 100. Damn. I don't know if I like the boots or the fur boots versus the fur shoes. Either way, it seems eh.
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I should be making gold rings while I'm at it. Also, smithing needs to go legendary yet again. Go to jewelry. This is what I'm talking about. You need to make these. Right here. Gold rings.
I've got them.
You make 2 at a time, which is actually a lot of experience. And if you have silver ingots, just make silver ones. Either way, XP is XP. And it's fast. And you make a buttload of money too, boot. So, hey. If you ever want to get your smithing up and bartering up very rapidly, very fast, and make profit, gold rings. It's never been patched, and never will be. Honey, I'm home. You wouldn't believe my fucking day. I'm Thane of almost every goddamn hold. And eventually when I become Thane of every hold, they might make me king. Who knows?
Ah, it's my love come.
How long was I gone?
Flowing nicely. Here's your happy.
3 days. I was gone for 3 days.
Here, this is from a recipe. Take a look.
See, then I go to apparel, where I have gold rings now, and sell them. That easy. See, this is why I always legendary my speech, just because this back and forth with my wife does take up a lot of XP. She also helps you with pickpocketing.
I'll be here if you need me, love.
You can just pickpocket her. Reverse pickpocket too. I want to look for the red stuff. Eventually I'll be able to take her clothing. And then she'll change into different clothing she has on. Has in her inventory. And the Roomba is in here. What did the kids steal lately? A third bow. A lot of bugs. I don't know why they have bees in here. Ah, silver ore. Thank you, kids. Where do you get these things? God, this safe is full of stuff like my other house is full of shit. Ruby claw. Sapphire claw. I have all the claws in there. I just might sell some of my stuff for shits and giggles because I don't need it. And I don't need the money. Like, at all. I have 103,000 gold. 130,000 gold. I don't really need the money. More of a flex at this point. Where'd my wife go anyways? Yeah, plenty bright. That one torch I dropped behind the fish tank gets the whole house. This heats up your house, by the way. This one right here. And the pipe, well, it would go all the way through to the ceiling. It's technically the pipe that heats your whole house, so they did that. Because if you just enchant the poacher's axe and then re-enchant another axe with the poacher ability, it automatically makes a new poacher's axe. So it's one of those you can do endlessly sort of things. Where the fuck is my wife? Shavi? Sweetie, where'd you go? I want to give you goods to sell. Where'd you go? Oh, you're in the kids' room.
Take a look.
She'll just take normal stuff off you like it's nothing. No. One at a time. One at a time. It's still XP, by the way. It's just not much. See? I'll still level up. I'm just selling stuff I really do not care. Want to buy some butter?
I'll be here if you need me, love.
Where's the kids? I have a fucking Daedric dagger to give my son. Make my kid a freaking little sociopath. Kids, where the hell are you? If someone did real life Desires of Solitude, It'd be about the size of Seattle. It's big. That's why it rivals the Imperial Kingdom. Yo! Ding dong!
Hey, Pa. Welcome back. Could you give me an allowance?
You little shit.
Thanks. When I grow up, wow,
There you go.
this is great. Wow, thanks.
Be careful with it, because that thing is pointy. Hello, daughter.
Mama took me to the market. There were lots of pies and cakes there. Wow,
Here you go, have lunch.
this is great. Wow, thanks.
I'm gonna get so many comments like, how could a father give his son a knife that powerful? What irresponsible father wouldn't give his kid a way to protect themselves in a dangerous time? Them screaming and running away ain't gonna help him against a fucking dragon.
Unless we have specific business, I'm not interested.
Okay. My son is literally so excited about his dagger, he's trying to get to the house as fast as possible. Like, I want to try this! He's gonna slash the dummy, it's gonna get slashed like hot butter and fall over, and he'll be like, huh? Why are you waiting for the house Carl to go upstairs? Is traffic that bad on this damn thing? Come on, kiddo. Give it a swing. The living Roomba. Hello? Oh, there you are. Damn, that looks dangerous as hell. Oh well. He's got to learn to use it now. My wife's out of the bed. Don't judge her. Hello, honey.
Don't even think about it.
What? Think about what? I don't know what you're talking about. Why is there no chair over here for me to sit and just... What's up? Anywho, that'll be it for me today. Would you like some cheese? Hmm? Some cheese? Num 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 num. No? Okay. Would you like a sweet roll?
Oh, it's my love come to visit.
Let me just... Oh, shit! Damn it. I don't think she was entertained. Oh well. No! Back up, back up, back up, back up. There we go. Where'd the other one go? Back on the floor. Okay. Easy. There. Yeah, they read the stuff you put out. Or at least they grab books and pretend they're reading it. A legendary wooden sword. It's weird they don't use... The kids don't use bows. You think they would? There. What's she doing? Are you threatened by her or something? How can I... Really?
Keep your hands to yourself.